Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Europa Universalis far in the quest for the this is Persia achievement. In the last episode we did some excellent expanding and did some horrible things to the Wa actually not how to pronounce the second half of their name, the QQs. The people with this lovely blue symbol that I've always really liked, but I've never actually played as them. We took a lot of their land. We kind of ate into it. We're pretty happy with the result. We would like this piece of land to have the rest of the trade node, and then we're going to push east for a little while. I was thinking about it since I last recorded videos, and like there is a part of me that's tempted to actually keep pushing this way. So if an opportunity arises to go after the Ottoman Empire, we could. And stop pushing that way, and there might be wisdom to that, right? To be able to actually like stop pushing towards our objective, or our long-term objective, which would be to, you know, take them because we need Greece, but I don't really know. Also, for our immediate objective, I'm not sure what the best way to go is. With the Maluks on our side and nearby, we could probably win this fight. It's going to be a hard fight. They have more manpower, but we could win it. Potentially. Or we can wait and get a claim over here and have less people to fight, which probably makes more sense. You know, that takes away like 15k worth of enemy troops. Oh, but you guys won't join. Oh, you're fighting in another war. But you would join this one. Fighting in another war. Oh, because you hate them. Got it. Who are you fighting? No, that's fine. You guys will be done relatively soon. But yeah, so I was building a spy network here to build a claim so I could get the last of the Persian trade nodes, which maybe I'll finish up. And then we'll see where we're doing. How's our manpower? Almost capped, so we can keep fighting. So that's good to know. What scholar can we hire? We could grab the shock trooper one for admin points. And, oop, we got a high income. We'll definitely grab that. Base building, we need workshops. We'll get there. We have these two. We're saving them for our war with these people, which I don't think will be very long. So let's unpause. We got states. State that. That, basically. Probably worth stating that. That's in Persia, right? Yeah, that's all in Persia. So eventually we're going to want that all anyway. So, state 4. Get some more money out of that. This place is pretty big because it was their capital. Yeah, 662. Probably worth putting some manpower in there. Balancing that out a bit. What else do we got going? We have rebels. That doesn't surprise me. Press there. Press there. I could just... The money is nice. But I could just up this by 25. Not deal with it. I mean, it's down to 0.4, so it's actually pretty low. In the grand scheme of things. A little bit of time for that to stabilize probably isn't the end of the world, though we keep pushing and expanding. Let's up the speed. Who's upset? The Merchant Guild, giving us national unrest, development costs, trade efficiency. Our nobles are pretty happy, actually. I do want to start getting like the power ones. I really don't make the best use of the estates. I never have in any version of the estates in this game. I just don't love micromanaging them. Fabricate claim. Do we want the money or do we want the prestige? I have quite a bit of prestige, honestly. We'll take the money. We'll build another workshop. Nope, we don't have the tech. Right. Ooh, new place worth more. Yes. Or do I want to grab both? I'm gonna hang on to one. I'm gonna hang on to a little money at this point. A little bit of money. So we could go after this. Be an easy fight. Who are your allies? These guys. I have no interest in the land. But I do really want... I just want these three. I mean, I want them all, and again, there's temptation to push towards the Ottoman at this point, but I don't think I should. I think I should at least become Persia before I keep pushing that way. And eventually, we'll, you know, go to war with these guys again and get this and all of this, so... We're gonna do this. I'm gonna combine our armies here. Fine. I'm gonna do one military point here. Oh, does that not get supply limit 20? I was hoping that would get us to supply limit 22. Maybe I was a little naive because it's only an increase of what? 2% supply modifier? Don't know what the baseline is, so don't really know what a 2% increase does. Let's do this. No diplomats to send. Oh. Awkward. Stop building spy network. We're done. Declare war. Good lord, do you have forts? I did not expect that. It's gonna cost me a lot of manpower. What's your capital? This one. Rami's gonna run off. Obnoxious. It's nice having a fort here. Our forts aren't well placed in our empire in the grand scheme of things. That mountain? Yeah, that's nice. Not mountain. That's mountain, which is nice. A capital isn't. Almost be nice having like a fort down here. Basically, ideally you want mountain forts. What do they have? Mountain fort, great. So actually, because of that, detach siege. Take less attrition, basically. Patch a siege there, and we'll go siege this as well. We're pushing the supply limit less, so the attrition will be less bad. It'll still be there because, you know, the joy of mountains, right? So if we go here, +1 due to siege. Oh, we're in winter. Shouldn't be out here in winter. Oh well, we made our choices. Vassal likes us better. Our allies are okay, good work. We'll go towards mysticism for the manpower. We're doing pretty good on manpower. We can invest in a new idea. We'll have to go help that in a moment. How are we doing on tech? We would like our next tech. Probably with, well, I guess, okay, no, this is the save cost one. Or save 10% cost. So we'll do that, and then we'll save up for the tech. Yeah, that gets us Diplo right there and there. Then in there. How are we doing on Diplo? Far. So we could potentially consider just vassalizing these guys. Would be interesting. What is... How do people think of us around here? I haven't actually been paying attention to this. A little bit, but not bad. A little bit more. A lot more in here. Not that bad, actually. Could you take those two, please? No? Okay. What are you guys fighting for? Oh! Bye, rebels! Bye, rebels. This is going smoothly, which I mean, I guess we kind of predicted, but still, be happy with that. Well, the rebels coming back. The rebels are coming back. Kind of like though that they're alternating between land though. Head around and stop that D siege. That's fine. The forts will protect it. Stop there. Do I want to vassalize these guys? Well, hang on. Can I vassalize these guys? 98. I could just vassalize those guys. And take their land. I could take my thing and vassalize the rest of them. I like that. These guys as a vassal, more interesting to me. A lot of people would be grumpy, but not unbearable. I might have to wait, though. I don't like that. Okay, hang on. We need to make some changes before we do this. Relation. Nope. Stop. And stop for now. I know I'm not going to be able to get it high enough to burn down. But you, I can get positive and burn down the aggressive expansion a little bit faster. Who else? Georgia's going to go away. Get that one down. Trapezoids I can get down soonish. I don't think I can get anyone else down, but what I am going to do is stop building a spy network here, because what I might need to do is attack these guys before this treaty ends, before 92, so those two can't ally together. I think that's probably what I need. So for you, do I want to just pillage your capital? No, it doesn't do any good, so I might as well not take the aggressive expansion. War reps, money. Don't really care about the rest. Just kind of leave you be. I have less of a treaty though. If I wait and do it with this one, I think the peace treaty will be more. That might be better use of my time. Come back around. I think this will be good. I probably need this fort to do what I want to do, which is basically take those three and vassalize. Yeah, we're 20 away. What are the Ottomans up to? Occupied by Hungary. Okay, someone's beating up the Ottoman Empire. Useful for me. I think taking this as a vassal will be actually super useful. So our vassals are going to get a little uppity, I think. Which makes me realize... Oh. Bad things are happening down here. Hang on, hang on. So I need to go deal with that. Brain. Yeah, okay. We gotta stop these guys from eating. Legitimacy, legitimacy's down a bit, but it's still fine. Lose a little bit more. You want peace, but I don't know that you want the peace. Yeah, you don't want the peace I want. Fortunately, we lost that fort, so we gotta take that back from the rebels, which sucks. We're at 99. Will you do this now? You will. A lot of people are going to be very grouchy. But I think this is it. I think this is the move. For the rest of Persia, I got people really grumpy with me. They really badly want out of here, which, you know, I get. I do. Can we up? Do we have... Okay, yeah, we have more. So what I would like is one cannon there, please. And then you stop here for now. We can make you a bigger army too. I heard rebels. Oh, rebels in my vassal there. Is fine. So we're gonna put a... Do we want a second cannon? How are we doing? Plus 2.5. So we could do... 1, 2. Okay. And we have 2 mid-tier sizable armies that could combine to be very powerful. I think this will be very good. These guys are an unaccepted culture, which is interesting. I would have thought all of Persia would have been... Why are you red? Yeah, okay, it's just into the Armenia. I wonder if we can change that. Improve the capital, use manpower, use money. I'm gonna use money. Manpower is more useful for me right now. I do think I want a second general now. The reason we only have one artillery for now is the first artillery you unlock isn't very good in combat, so we just want it for besieging forts better. Not for fighting. I actually probably didn't need an artillery in both army, now that I think about it. That probably wasn't helpful. Lose corruption, which we don't have. Tolerant. Lose loyalty, intolerance of the true faith. Gain loyalty, gain corruption. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. We'll stick towards Mist. Okay, we need our manpower to recover now. I'm going to fabricate a claim there, so we can declare this war as soon as we're ready. Which we do want to do. I need to improve relations with my new vassal. Stop building a spy network here. I think we should incorporate these guys. They have nothing more to offer us. And they're just adding to the... Because I bet you... Plus 35 because of how close our vassals are to us in strength. So I think it would be good to now incorporate these guys. Also, I'm also... Forgot how to speak. I'm also over the limit. So I think this is a good idea. Georgia has a good army. They might be a good candidate for making a march. Once they're less grouchy with me. We'll recall that. We're maxed out, then... I mean, we don't have long-term desire to be friends with them, so... It was literally just to try and prevent... What do you call it? Correlations against me. Is it the same one? I probably should have gotten this shock. I'm gonna do this before I forget again. Get the shock guy. It would be nice to get that tech at some point. No one... You're an ally with them. Oh, we'll get you at some point then. Bonuses. Who are you at war with? Great Horde, Afghanistan. Ooh. Yeah, you can have access. Anyone fighting these guys? Oh, they attacked. They attacked. Scary. Okay, we need our manpower to recover now, and then we're gonna try and save up for this war. What is this? Merlin is asking to give us 37 gold in exchange for favors. Oh, they want 37 gold in exchange for favors. Sure. Now we have 20 favors, which is enough to make them like us better, and then have them help us. We need 10. No, that's none of those words made sense. We can spend 10 to have them prepare for war, and then 10 to join us in the war, which is really good. We can do one of these. So we can take better diplomatic relations, cheaper coal creation cost, or national tax. This one's hard because we want to do a big expansion. So the coal creation cost might be... Oh, I didn't notice the bottom thing. You will also get 352 ducats from the total development of your subjects' provinces. This is a cool power. Of your subjects' provinces. 8,800 manpower from your subjects. So we really do like to keep vassals, which is fascinating. Do we not want to annex these guys? That's very interesting. What do we get here? That one's less interesting. Huh. I still think we should take them in and then vassalize like this guy. Or, you know, any of these guys. When did you become independent? Oh no, you're not independent. Thought you did, but you're not. Huh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I do think I should take these guys in still. We'll get another like maybe we can turn these guys into a vassal. I mean, we'll probably just eat them later. They're not a very helpful vassal. These guys might just make Georgia bigger to the north. I mean, the bottom line is we will get more vassals, right? Whether it's over there or there, because vassal expansion is a good way to do it. I think I should take these guys in still. But that's good to know. We might take land acquisition, because then we can turn around to the next fight really quickly. And that might be very useful. I mean, we've expanded very rapidly, which is kind of terrifying, but we want to make sure we have a massive truce over here before this truce expires, which we're halfway through. So we're not in a rush, but we are in a rush. One of the things we'll need to think about, so let's end this episode here and give this some thought. One of the things we'll need to think about is when we do this war, do we A, take the land we want, or B, release vassals so that these guys are less terrifying? Easier to eat them all up individually than it is to just fight them all as a collective. But then if I just make the main guys weaker, like if I take this land, which I want, and then this land, which I want, we could probably just eat away what we need for Persia. Where is it? At this point, we just need... Is that just one province? Yeah, we just need this province. So we could like eat up this, eat up some of this, make them way weaker, and maybe these guys will bloody well rebel. Like, I feel like they've had the desire forever. Yeah, 94%. Ridiculous. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode where I think we'll be doing the big war.